like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that
Hey, what's up? This is NF, and these are my quick fire questions for Spindle magazine. Out of the 20 tracks on the search, which were the easiest and the hardest to create? There's actually like 19, but time's on there twice because I had to change the intro for one. But I would say the search is probably the search was one of the hardest songs to create just because I like to spend a lot of time. I was trying to come up with the first single for the record, and that usually takes me a while to do it, at least for this record. So I'd say the search was probably one of the hardest songs just because I wanted to make sure the first song that people heard from me in a while was good. As far as the easiest, I don't feel like any of them were that easy for me. I spent a lot of time writing and stuff. So what else do you have planned for the rest of 2019? I have a tour that I'm about to start like 2 weeks from now. And just as usual, I'll probably be writing music and getting ready for the next tour after that. What was it like to tour with Logic on his Bobby Tarantino versus Everybody Arena tour? It was amazing. Logic's great. He's a super nice guy. The tour was awesome. I love playing shows in front of people who, a lot of my fans came out, but there was a lot of people that were his fans that didn't know me, and I like playing shows for people that don't know me because it makes me feel like I have to prove myself some, so I enjoyed that a lot. How has Michigan shaped you as an artist? This is an interesting question for me because I feel like most artists have like their home city, like where they're from, whether it's Detroit or Chicago or wherever. I don't really have that. I grew up in Michigan, but I grew up in like a really small town, Gladwin. So as far as like how has Michigan shaped me, I don't know if it like shaped me as an artist. So if you could listen to any album on repeat, which would it be? Honestly, I just said this in an interview earlier today, but most of the music that I listen to nowadays is a lot of my own stuff, a lot of my own instrumentals, because I'm constantly writing and working on music videos and stuff like that. So I really don't have anyone's album on repeat except for obsessing over whether my album's going to be good enough or if I need to change a beat or change a mix or something, honestly. When did you realize that you wanted to pursue music? I think I started rapping around 12-ish. But I don't think I really even understood what I was doing at that point. I think as I was like later teens, I started feeling like, oh, this is something I actually want to do. Obviously having no experience or understanding what that even meant. Everyone says they want to tour, they want to be an artist. They're like, I want to tour, I want to record, I want to do all this. So I didn't really know what that meant at the time, but I would say probably late teens, I was like, I want to do this. If you can work with any artist, who would it be and why? Everyone always asks me this. At this point in my career, I don't have a specific artist for sure that I want to work with, or artists that I feel like I would work with are kind of like me. They don't really do a lot of features and stuff. So if I do feature with someone, I don't have specific at this moment, I guess, but if I do, I'd want it to be someone who I'm not just doing it to get more followers or whatever. Someone who's like that I actually think is dope, and I think we can make a good song together. What inspires you in your music? I've said this in almost like every interview, but honestly, it's just my life, experiences that I've had or are having. Yeah. How does it feel to have both Perception and The Search reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 200 charts? It's awesome. I feel very thankful to all the fans and everybody who supported my albums. Having The Search come out and get it #1 I was shocked and blown away at how many fans were still there after I think it was almost 2 years since I dropped my other project. So very thankful and appreciative to all my fans for that. Thank you.
Right now, I wish that